In this video, I will go through all the videos I released in December 2019. I will include a short highlight of each video. Let's begin. It is important to stop Black's counterattack, so volunteer to just get out the way with this nice Prophylaxis move bishop e3, an idea I had never seen before. 40 games in the Chess24 database. Here is just a table showing some of the 40 games. Any king move to the d file loses. Let's have a look at king d6. This loses immediately to queen d5 check. King e7. After each check, it is instructive to highlight the squares that have been covered. Queen a3 check. King e8. Queen e6 check. All squares covered except d8. Queen a8 check. All squares covered except c7, and now it is mate. This is the final of the Grand Chess Tour between MVL and Ding Liren. Let's have a look at bishop h5. Why? Where is this going? If black continues with a3, bishop g6, the queen can come to h5, a2, queen h5, queen e7, bishop takes f5. Cool move using the pin on the h file. Rook c2, and you can just crash through on h6. Too much pressure. King g8, it doesn't matter. Queen h8 check, and it's just mate very soon, really. Mate here. So e4, let's have a look. Very odd retreat, beginning with knight d7. Oh my goodness, I did not expect this option, and it is because of the next move and the sequence that follows. This is the reason I want to look at this fascinating fight. Wei Yi now spends 35 minutes and he comes up with this. We're talking about sacrifices, we're talking about counter sacks, and now we're talking about another counter sacrifice. Let's play the move and see why the alternative is rubbish. Rook takes c5. What a game, full of ideas. It's just so rich in content. I can't believe this move. Rook takes c5. Knight e7, f4. A diamond center. It looks nice and is shutting down this sad Grunfeld bishop. Knight takes h4 check, king back to g1, knight takes g2. And you can just play king takes g2, but really we are saying the knight on g2 is not going to return into the game anytime soon. So Nepom shows excellent understanding to not take this knight. He plays knight e4. And the knight cannot go to h4 because of the rook. It can't take on e3 because of the queen on a3, and the knight on e4 is coming into f6 as well. Lecco has analysed this before, and he created a new term in the commentary. He called this the phantom variation. This is a line in which you have analysed many years ago, but you are not sure if you'll ever see it on the chessboard. Really cool term, because phantom means ghost, and will you actually ever see it materialize? You've analysed many variations over the course of your chess career, and Lecco coined this term. If you've heard of this term, then leave a comment below. And now b4, look at this. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 4 pawns against a bishop. Philidor later lost on time, which was tragic really, but he might be completely winning in this bishop ending. He is 3 pawns up after all. Carlsen has just won the World Blitz, beating Nakamura in a tiebreak. In this video, we will look at a few key moments in the tournament.